Hello, welcome to PacketSmart's main launch page. The URL is https://packetsmart.broadsoft.com. This is how you will access PacketSmart services. There are three categories on this page. The first category that's here on the left is the support portal for launching tickets, getting documentation, and also watching quick video reviews of the product. In the middle of the page is where you would reach and actually launch the PacketSmart GUI to do your call analytics, synthetic calling, and also reporting. And if there's any maintenance or service upgrades, those will be located right here with the notice here. On the right hand side is the admin portal. This is where you'd actually set up your devices and the configurations of the GUIs, putting names on them, or what we call SMEs, which are small to medium enterprises, underneath the MAs, which stands for micro appliance, or the same as the PI 100. These are very simply entered in by putting in your domain, your username, and your password, and picking the right geographical area, logging in, and it'll take you to the admin portal. It's important to know how this operates because in here you can actually have provision where you can add users into your domain to access PacketSmart or delete users. Anytime you're in any one of these categories, if you select this where you're going to add an SME and you need help, the help is very intuitive. It provides a pull-down window that's very self-explanatory of what you need to do to function within the admin portal. More importantly within here probably is this last column here, which is list all MAs. This will actually tell you when all the MAs, how they were configured in the back end of PacketSmart within the cloud. But more importantly, if you scroll to the far end of this or export it as an Excel spreadsheet, you can actually go down and actually scroll here and see all the devices and actually determine when was the last time a device was actually talking to PacketSmart and actually uploading data. It gives you the dates of the last contacts for the actual product. And that's important to note if you ever want to know where all your PacketSmart devices are actually deployed by MAC address. And this is the MAC address, the entity here, the SME it's underneath, and the device type, which is the licensing. The report tab is pretty self-explanatory. There's two different reports you can run here outside of what's on the PacketSmart GUI. This is the domain SLA report. This is a very important report because it runs automatically every day and provides you historical data from the previous day of all the devices that are in your domain and how many calls we sniffed. And more importantly, if we detected any poor calls, will indicate packet loss, jitter, or latency, or a combination of all three. If you need to go into any type of a troubleshooting scenario and you want to get details on the call detail records report, you can select any one of your devices in your actual assignment here, and then go ahead and pull down the quality matrix of those, provide your provider for the broadband, the customer's name, and then select a 24-hour period for that particular area, and that'll allow you to download this information to a spreadsheet, which you can provide right here on an email list. All the reports, both on the GUI and on the PacketSmart admin portal here, are stored for 30 days, and you also can upload the logo right here of your company's name, so any reports you do generate, you have the ability of having that there and available to your reports as your particular product. In the notifications, you can create actual proactive alerts by selecting a device. You can go in and particularly grab a device, and you'll see in this category there's a lot of red checks. We actually have three different types of alerts: jitter alerts, packet loss alerts, and if the device goes offline. It's important to note that some of these have already got selected here, and if you scroll down you can see which ones have the actual alerts on those. You can select those devices. You can go in and modify this through the edit command and or add new alerts. You can, by setting this down, you can select the category. Once you select it, right now it's email. There is a REST API that you can have sent to you if you want to move it into a Netcool or an HP OpenView and have those set up as a centralized management platform. You'll put in your email or distribution list, and most importantly, take it off the default and set the actual thresholds that have to be met for packet loss. I would recommend in the VoIP environment 5 to 10 packet loss. Those are serious impacts to the actual quality, and then set the violations on a per call basis, maybe up in the 3 or 4 range. And then go ahead and activate this particular device. You have that ability to do that. Once it's in place, if there's an issue where you're getting a lot of emails or you have a problem with the settings, you can always go in and do an edit and select an actual device here and go in and actually edit that device. So